Welcome to Algeria, a country of diversity, of human and natural wealth. A country with outstanding assets and potentials. A country with an advantageous geographical situation. Who knows a great development since its independence. A country whose actions are turned towards its natural environment and its continent. A country with major investments opening new perspectives and helping to the regional integration movement in Africa.
Because of its central position in the Mediterranean, Algeria cannot but generate a special interest. Its location at the door of Northern Europe and to the one of South Africa attracts the investor, the researcher, and the businessman from all over the world. The opening of the Algerian economy has swiftly increased these last years, drifting the country towards globalization. The legislation and the regulation offer incentives and facilitation measures for any investor. Several free trade agreements have been signed these last years with several countries, and this intensifies Algeria's assets and potential. Clear policies and development strategies backed up by a solid infrastructure in continuous strengthening, a local and dynamic private sector, a qualified and low-cost manpower, sectors with different and diverse activities, a positive growth are definitely privileges that Algeria offers. In other words, Algeria is a new and young country. A real change in policy occurred in July 2000 with the launching of the National Agriculture Development Plan. This plan is an ambitious program which allows the decrease of the volume of imports, ensures as well food safety by diversifying agriculture, whether cereal, tree, olive growing, wine growing, horticulture, and livestock feeding. In this context, water becomes a strategic element, and this is why the government has replaced public investment in the water sector through the integrated management of water resources and should do so in the next 10 years to come. The vital nature of water resources, constantly reminded by the acute needs, justifies the very high level of investments, particularly in regard to seawater desalination, a new activity in Algeria. The seawater desalination plant of Al Hamma district in Algiers is the first of the kind in this sector and has been launched by the Algerian state. Of processing, conservation, recovery and sale, the international experience technology transfers are key. Still more promising is the national private investment, which is widely diversifying. Encouraged by the state, Algeria expects to become, by 2015, the 10th largest producer of flat glass. Another booming sector is the one dealing with services, and especially services related to the oil sector in the south, in terms of lodging, logistics, ground and air transport for the benefit of multinational companies. As regards to tourism, the planning policy in Algeria delimited 174 tourist expansion areas throughout the country, giving to investors the opportunity to complete their projects in urban, rural seaside, mountainous or Saharan zones. The tourist potential in Algeria is significant. The Sustainable Development Strategies launched in 2005 will definitely change the sector. Indeed, those strategies, coupled with business opportunities, will attract by 2025 3 million of tourists, of which 2 million will be foreigners. Thus will definitely increase the hotel capacities to 187,000 beds and create 230,000 jobs. The growth of tourism in the south of the country and the investment projects announced by the leaders in the hotel industry are strong signs of a takeoff of this activity in Algeria. To invest in Algeria, go through ANDI, the National Agency for the Promotion of Investment, for assistance to development and follow-up of national and foreign investment. Its mission is to facilitate the setting up and the launching of companies' projects thanks to a one-stop shop in each wilaya or province. Roads, highways, metro, railways, ports and airports, enormous building and renovation sites are opening in Algeria, but also in real estate, services, insurance, pharmaceuticals and many other sectors full of added value. The current situation offers interesting prospects for attracting foreign investment. Yet, the opportunity remains to be seized and direct the eventual flow into projects of assets with a high profitability for all. For those with a vision, Algeria is close.